Taking a look at Tesla today, and it's currently $293 per share. We are having a pretty big move up here today at about 4.5% move up to the top side, with our recent high here being $294.86. Looks like Tesla here is going to test above it pretty soon. I'm going to zoom out to the daily chart just to share with you my personal opinion where I think Tesla is going to be headed towards during May of 2025. Within May, I do believe Tesla here is going to test the resistance level here of 313. We are very close and pretty much testing the 200-day moving average right now at 292. Look to see if 292 can hold as support going into the second or third week of May. I want to see us testing 313, and if we can break above 313, watch for this potential range between 313 and 355 for Tesla stock. And so if we want to compare from now, our current price here up 292, again, the 200-day moving average. Keep an eye out for 313 to be tested. This is going to be about a 7.5% move to the top side here. After 313, 355 is going to be the next major resistance to watch out for. That is, from our current prices, going to be a 21% move. I do think Tesla here is going to have a pretty big recovery. And again, I'm not trying to time the bottom of the market. I already said in my previous videos where I'm looking to buy Tesla, and I've been updating it ever since then, right? We had the biggest entry between 213 and 250. And small entry between 250 and 272 with the new update where I said between 250 to 272. That's where I'll look to add a bigger position. And now, so long as we are below 313, I don't mind adding a small position at a time for Tesla stock. I do think Tesla here within May is going to rally between 313 and 355. And if we zoom out here to the weekly chart, you can see there's 2 touch points here for the top side and then 3 touch points for the bottom side. We are still projecting a move back up to 488. I do think the all-time high could get potentially tested within 2025, way sooner than people are expecting, right? Obviously, the last time we had a high of about 413, it took us quite a few years here to retest that high into this high of 488. This time around, I do think it's going to occur a lot sooner than expected. This sharp recovery should be headed back up to the top side in my personal opinion. And personally, this is my opinion as well. If my average is below 313, I personally would be pretty satisfied and not worried for Tesla long term. I don't think we are going to see these levels again in the future. Of course, it's a possibility as we do have 2 touch points or 3 touch points for the bottom side here. Obviously, 250, 272 are all going to be possible scenarios in the long-term future. If we do get a pullback, right, that would be a buying opportunity. And as always, I do believe, again, 488 is going to be tested within this year. That's going to be right around a 68% move back up to the top side. So let me know what your thoughts are down below in the comments. Are you buying Tesla at this current price, or are you selling? Do you think we're going to have a bigger dip here? Personally, how I view this was a loading phase. We had a loading zone here between 213 and 272, being 272 probably being the best buying opportunity in my opinion here. And of course, the best buying opportunity was right around 213, 215. So if you dollar cost average between those two levels there of 213 and 272, you should be sitting pretty tightly well here going into the next couple of months. And like I said, I do anticipate a pretty nice move up in terms of a recovery here for Tesla stock, at least to about 355, and then maybe we can go sideways for 355 to 406 for quite some time before we have a move back up to 488. So that's my prediction here for this month, also for this year. Let me know what your thoughts are down below in the comments and what your average is for Tesla. If you don't have a community yet, I highly recommend joining our Discord. It's going to be free to join, link down below in the description. There's over 32,000 people and a dedicated chat section for Tesla, so I hope to see you guys there if you haven't joined already. And last but not least, this is optional if you want to join our Patreon. We do have a 90% off permanent discount as we're celebrating our 5-year anniversary. Live entries and exits on stocks and options, including Tesla stock. So Patreon is going to be down below in the description of the video. Second link down below. And again, it's optional. If you do want to join, feel free to check it out, see if we have any available open spots. Discord there is going to be free, so I do recommend you joining in the Discord if you just want to look up the latest news, due diligence, and have actual open discussions on Tesla stock, okay? Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next video for Tesla.